What is up? Good afternoon. It is afternoon. I got the time right. I very well may be wearing the same shirt that I was yesterday. I don't remember because I very much fell asleep reading last night for the first time in ages. I got the new Five Nights at Freddy's book. It's actually pretty good. Y'all ever read the Choose Your Own Adventure stories? Way back in the day. God, I'm old. It's the same. It's an interactive novel because they trademarked Choose Your Own Adventure like a bunch of pricks. Anyway. Hey Jelly. Hey Dexter. Welcome. Fell asleep last stream. How'd it end? We got 2 Flannery. I think Flannery killed us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely. Flannery killed us. So, not bad, all things considered. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'll make sure I'm still set up for success here. I got my rare candy and I got all my money. Before the next stream, I'm gonna figure out how exactly the item edits in this work so that we can be better prepared, but whatever. We're gonna grab, I haven't looked at these yet. This is a new save with a new randomized. We haven't done right in a while. Let's do right. Right feels right, you know? Acid, growth, absorb, and sweet scent. So we're a bug or a grass poison type with chlorophyll. Oh, we're one of the Kanto grass type. We're one of Vileplume or Weepinbell. Probably Vileplume. Is Bellsprout poison type? Yes, it is, because Kanto didn't want pure grass types for some reason. Anyway. Bellsprout line? Okay. Yeah, that would make sense too. Either one. Definitely one of them. Alright, we're gonna go with growth. What if we died to this thing? What are the odds of us dying to a level 2, like, I don't know, Groudon right off the bat? Right off the jump. Weepinbell is your guess. Okay, I really hope you're wrong. I know you're usually not, but I hope you're wrong because I don't know where we're gonna get a leaf stone. Yeah. Tangela is pure grass in Kanto. Is the only pure grass you can get in Kanto, and you can only get it in the Generation 1 games via trade, I believe. Because they added it below Pallet Town, but only in the remakes, or only in Gen 2. Oh god, my brain. You go to Kanto so many fucking times. Let's name it. I'm gonna name it Victory Bell. Even if it ain't. Because it's gonna lead us to victory. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Also, I like spelling it wrong. Because... or I like that it is spelt wrong. Because Bellsprout and Weepinbell both get 2 L's. But Victory Bell just gets 1. Because character limits Gen 1 is silly. Gen 1 was silly. Alright. Actually, anything pre-Gen 3 was silly. For Alligator. It's very much true. Thanks, Birch. Helping us a lot. Doing great. It's dog shit, but hey, you be nice. I swept Bruno with a Tangela, and that means something. It certainly does. Oh, I didn't, oh. I say I didn't add my Pokeballs, but I guess I buy the Pokeballs, huh? None of these count. I don't have a thing. I'm also making the executive decision. I don't usually do this, but I also don't usually play randomizers. So, you know, I guess they go hand in hand. Where I am going to allow us to get the extra encounter on Route 101. I don't usually allow that in Nuzlocke because you get the starter there and it says 101 there, but fuck it. I've decided we are. I want the extra counter. It does solo entangle. I'm a little biased in the hatred. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I got excited when it said Victory Bell. I was like, oh my god, it's a Victory Bell. Forgot I named it that. Oh, good job, me. We're doing great. This is off to a good start. It is going to be a much shorter stream today, which I apologize for. But I got caught up with other shit, so I wasn't able to start until later than I wanted. And I have to go pick up stepsister from college in like less than 2 hours. So we're gonna try to squeeze a good attempt or two in today before I have more shit to do. But that is how it goes sometimes with life. If I'm going to stream more, some of the streams are just going to be shorter, and that's just how it's going to go. It also gives me an excuse to make the next thumbnail of Kyogre, so I've got a nice array. Hi, Mom. I'll take the running shoes. Appreciate it. Love the little spaghetti with shoes. Does it keep the shoes as a ting growth? Honest to God, I can't remember. It doesn't. It loses the shoes when it evolves, which is such a downgrade. It does still have like red tipped feet though, but no shoes. No shoes to be seen. Anyway, that's a retcon if I've ever heard of one. All right, we have Pokeballs now. So if I'm saying I can catch this, it means I have to catch it now before I can buy extra. That's fine. That's fair. Let's see if we can. Should I Acid once? Absorb would be weaker. They're both Stab. Ah, it's got Power Trip. Okay, cool. I'm gonna absorb again. Okay, cool. Good on me, good on me. Let's try to catch it, let's try to catch it. Oh my god, we got it. Can you please be a, what's the word, Corviknight? Because, whoo boy, I would love that. You got a shiny today? Rare shiny Ghastly? Yeah. Shiny Ghastly looks great. Too bad it evolves. Rookity? Does Rookity get Power Trip? Does Rookity get Power Trip or only Corvisquire? Let's see. Oh, it's not a Corvisquire or a Rookity because Absorb wasn't resisted. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I didn't think about that. It wasn't resisting Absorb. Okay. What else gets Power Trip? I don't know, it gets Power Trip that would... Cacturn gets it, but Cacturn would resist Grass because he's Grass type. The Poniard line, I think, gets it, but they would resist because they're Steel type. Thievul. Thievul! Dude, I've never used a Thievul. When I eventually get around to doing the Sword and Shield F-tier Nuzlocke, I'm going to make sure that I can use a Thievul. Or Zangoose, because I like the idea that this is a Zangoose better. But I really do want to use a Thievul. I'm going to make sure I can use one in the F-tier run. Which I don't think that's a hard case to make. All things considered. Did any of you actually use a Thievul in those games? Hey, Dat. Ground Dark. Okay, it was neither. Oh, we got a crocodile. It's actually probably a Crocorock or some bullshit, but we got one. We got one. I love them. I love them. I was just talking last stream about how they're one of my favorites. Awesome. Does anyone like the Nickit line? I love Nickit, but I hate Thievul. So it's the mustache. It's the mustache, I think, for me. I think it's the mustache. I don't like it. But I love Nickit's little his sweepy tail. I think that's great. I think that's great. All right, so we've got Victory Bell, the Weepin' Bell, and Zangoose, the something. The Sandile. Probably. What would be F tier in Gen 8? F tier Gen 8 from Gen 8, my immediate assumptions are like Thievel, the squirrel, fuck, I know his name, Greedent, and Eldegoss. Those are my immediate assumptions. I haven't done enough research to definitively have any list, but that's my thought. And I had to make a thumbnail. I had to make a fake sword F tier Nuzlocke thumbnail for my next upcoming video in like a visual gag, where I said something like, every other project got set aside, and it was like piling up a bunch of thumbnails, and one of them was a Pokemon Sword thumbnail. So I had to make one for that, even though I didn't have one already ready. And those are the 3 that I put on there. So maybe that'll get a comment that's like, Eldegoss is an F tier, and I'll be like, fuck you, it is now. Orbeetle is way too good. I didn't think Orbeetle would be on there, because even though it's not great, it is Psychic type, and it is gotten early, and I think there's a case to be made for it, especially with Gigantamax. Yeah, all the starters are way too good. All the starters are always too good for F tier runs, unfortunately. The only one I could have ever possibly made a case for would be Meganium, but the power level of Gen 2 is so low that Meganium actually is decent in that game, which is just unfortunate. Just extremely unfortunate. All right. I'm gonna try to catch it. I think there's another comment. Can you get a shiny invisible Pokemon? Yes, we believe so. This has not been proven as of yet, though. Use Thievel in your blind Nuzlocke. Mid-50s attack, high 80 special attack. Exactly 1 level special move is really done. It's gotta get Snarl, right? Is that probably its 1 special attack? I have not looked into Thievel at all. At all. This is using electric moves. It's level 2. I'm a little afraid to attack it. Yeah, it's so weak too. I'm just gonna try chucking balls for a while. Is Centiskorch too good? Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely it is. Centiskorch is actually just kind of a decent Pokemon. Firebug is remarkably good typing, offensively at least. So. I'm not paying enough attention to what this could be. How did this paralyze me? Well, my only guess is Pachirisu? Maybe. Anyway. Galar Stunfisk? I would wager that Steel is probably too good. Just the fact that it's defensive and it's Steel type. When you have an offensive Steel type, you have a better case for being F tier because it has good defensive typing but poor defenses, which is just as contradictory as it gets. But I'm pretty sure Stunfisk is pretty defensive, and it's like ground Steel typing, right? Which is actually pretty good. Is Shuckle F tier valid or too much utility for doing silly shit? I sure hope it's F tier valid. I use Shuckle in my Soul Silver run. So that's actually on the channel. If you haven't seen it already, highly recommend. Self-plug, self-promo already up there. I did use it in that run. It does suck. It does suck. So many Gen 8 Pokemon are just OP. So many Gen 8 Pokemon just, actually not even Gen 8, just Gen 7 onward are just good because power creep is such a thing. I'm guessing this is Pachirisu. I'm probably wrong. I don't even think, it might not even be an electric type. There we go. I think that's how you spell Pachirisu. It's got all the syllables in it. When I misspell one of these Pokemon, somebody's gonna be able to make fun of me. Oh, wait, I was close? This is Plusle? No, maybe. Plusle or Electrike. Pachirisu. Oh, with an I. Damn it. Oh, well. It's either gotta be Plusle or Electrike, right? With the plus ability. Actually, may have seen it. My memory is awful. Well, then watch it again. Give me the watch time. Great video. Fantastic. Well done. I'm gonna swing. Always a good excuse to watch another Nuzlocke video. Not that you need one. Do what feels right for you. I caught that in one Pokeball. So I don't even know what this could possibly be. Shoot. Bolton is too good. 90 attack, 121 speed with strong jaw. Yes, but I'm trying to remember the baby's name. Yamper. I could use a Yamper with ball fetch because that's an ability they made. It had Eevee energy, Cub Chew. Cub Chew is tempting. It had Eevee energy. Fine. We'll save Cub Chew for the next one. I agree with the Eevee energy. Also, I realized the chat's not working up here. That's my bad. Hold on 1 second. Bum, bum. It's gonna look like I'm talking to the void, which is not okay. Bum, 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 bum. Where? Oh, you allow non-fully evolved ones? Sometimes. I prefer not to. When I have the choice. In fact, when we made our own F tiers for some of the videos, we were purposely not picking ones that, oh wow, I just don't have it at all, do I? That sucks. Why do I not have my chat thing? Why is chat dead? Come back. I miss you. Oh well. Depending on the list I'm using, like when I use the original ones from Peachal and from Flygon HD, Peachal had some not fully evolved ones on his list because he was accounting for just all games in general. So games where you couldn't evolve like Golbat, or you wouldn't be able to evolve a Mantike because you didn't have a Remoraid. He was accounting for a lot of things. So in that, I use not fully evolved ones. But when we made our own list, we had enough Pokemon I didn't have to do that. So I prefer not to. But if Gen 8 just has too many good Pokemon, then maybe I'll be like, well, asterisk, can't use a Bolton, but I can use a Yamper, kind of thing. It really depends. Is Zamazenta too good? Yes. Yes. Isn't F tier relative though? I'll stop you right there. Yes. Always. It doesn't even matter what context you want to bring up for it. F tier is always relative. It's relative to the person. It's relative to the game. It's relative to the other Pokemon available. It's relative to your perception of what even F tier means. And that is why it makes for great content, because nobody agrees. I can't hit that with acid. Let's absorb. Ah, shit. Okay, I can't absorb and I can't acid. We're gonna go out to Zangoose because I didn't level up the rest of the team. I'm still trying to, like, on the side here, try to figure out my chat box situation. But I'll deal with that in a minute. Mewtwo's garbage. It's legal in mine. There you go. That's the spirit. That's the F tier way. Thanks, youngster buddy. We should at least look at what our EV not EV is. Grass Fairy Infiltrator. That has to be a Whimsy, right? We always gotta get the Whimsy. I think it's our third Whimsicott. Funny enough. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you use PK Hex, you can use Wishy-Washy without its ability. Funny enough, I actually was going to do that in my Ultra Moon run. Or actually, I was just going to allow myself to use it before level 20. But then I realized you can't really get it in any way that makes it useful before 20. You can't get it early enough in the game. But then also found out that... Well, we discussed me going in and changing the ability, but the point was brought up that do you want people to be able to replicate this or not? And I guess if I went into a fight with a level 35 wishy-washy solo form, then it wouldn't technically be replicatable. So, you know, I ended up not doing it, but it would have been fun. It would have died anyway, but it would have been fun. Patrice wants to learn Encore. Ayo, this is definitely a plusle now. I had my doubts, but now it's definitely a plusle. I'm not gonna learn Encore, actually. I've decided not to do that. Okay, let me see if I can actually open the chat here. It's like it's uninstalled. Why is it uninstalled? That sucks. Klutz Wishy-Washy versus Cynthia. Probably wouldn't do Klutz. We'd probably do Runaway or what's the other ability people use for Receiver? Or I guess Power of Alchemy, either one. Abilities that only work in doubles, right? Symbiosis is another good one. But Klutz actually can affect things because they wouldn't be able to hold an item. If you gave a Pokemon Klutz and it could do like Trick or Fling or something, you can make use of that. Okay, I'm just gonna re-download this because whatever. Bum 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 bum. The VOD and the highlights is gonna be no chat up here, and like what the fuck? I'm talking to nothing. Who is even he? Who would even know? You beat Cynthia in Poké Road? Why was she so easy? I guess I did know there's champions in Poké Road. You have to fight the Elite Four and a champion. Who did I fight? I think I fought Iris. I remember fighting Iris. I only fought the champion twice. No, not even. Because the first time I got to the Elite Four, or the first two times, I died to the Elite Four members. I think the time I beat it was the only time I actually got through the Elite Four. I just had a strong enough team to sweep the whole thing. I think I only fought Iris. Yes, install all the things. Thank you. Even though you're already supposed to be fucking installed. Useless to me. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. So I've been caught up reading the book, but also been caught up with Pokemon TCG Live updated and added the new set, Stellar Crown. And I had so many goddamn codes that I had to redeem. I did them all this morning as soon as it went live at 10 a.m. That was nuts. And then I built the deck I was really excited about, and it also sucks. So I don't know if I still like it or not, but but it's definitely there. No joke either. Next year, my family is actually looking into maybe owning and operating our very own cards and comic shop, which would be super fun. I have always wanted to own a card shop. That's like my dream. I want to own a card shop one day, and if I can do that now, boy, I'm excited. Will I change Pokemon? Nah. Whoever's out here, they got it. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay, we can asset that. We can asset that. And if I do that, then get ready for Keeper Plays Cards, the brand new spin-off channel where I do Pokemon TCG shit. That'll be fun. In between doing videos over here, obviously. And what state would that be in? Ye ol' Arizona. Tiny California. Hotter Nevada. Excuse me. Thank you. Grab those. Appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna avoid you and go around. Yes. Awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Whew. But if I did that, I definitely would need to hire an editor. I would definitely need to hire an editor because I'm already trying to keep up with the extra videos I want to do over here with bigger projects and stuff and editing for highlights and stuff. But man, I wouldn't be able to do that as well. And it's not like I'm doing any of this because it makes money, right? I'm not making any kind of, I think I get a check every other month right now from YouTube at best if I'm good. But like, you know, you don't do it for the money, you do it for the funsies. But if I'm running my own store, I got the money for an editor. God damn. How humid is Arizona? I'm good, and the old MS humidity is there's no humidity here. Unless you come like during one of the storms every other year. We don't even know what humid is. Yes, you throw a ball now, Wally. You can do it. I believe in you. I've got a bunch extra if you mess up. Was it a high of 97 today, though? Jesus. It's just death. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Scott, let me leave. God damn it. Nobody likes you. 104, new encounter. My Pokemon hurt? Ah, now we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Try the ball first. Don't kill me. Rapid spin. Oh, are you an Eldegoss? I hope you're not another Eldegoss. I'm tired of catching Eldegoss. All I did was use rapid spin. I have nothing to go off of. I'm gonna call it Donphan. I literally have nothing to go off of. It's probably another fucking Eldegoss though. Could be Great Tusk. Does Great Tusk get rapid spin? It is an Eldegoss, but it has a Regenerator. So I'm okay with that. Wartortle. It's not even an Eldegoss, it's the first one. It's a Gossifleur. Blech. 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 Nobody likes that. Everybody hated that. Donphan learns Sweet Scent. That'll be fun. Poor Cotton Mall. And I mean, I love Eldegoss. I actually really like the design of Eldegoss. I used to play Eldegoss all the time in, what's the name of that game? Pokemon Unite. I did do that. When the game first came out, there were only like 8 fighters. But now it's just not, it's not it. What's the worst Gen 8 starter? Like competitively, like aesthetically, like in-game usage. Gonna need to be a little more specific. I think the worst Gen 8 starter design is Sobble. Did I say Sobble? Fucking love Sobble. My bad. Whew. I hurt my own heart when that came out of my chest. Scorbunny. Scorbunny and Cinderace. Cinderace is god-awful as a design. It's just the worst. Now, I'm not a big Inteleon fan, but at least you can tell they tried. Cinderace is just a rabbit with shorts. Just fucking hell. Anyway. This is a dupe, apparently. Good for us. The worst Gen 8 starter is the mid-Sobble Evo. If you think Drizzile is worse than Raboot, then you're both right and wrong, because they're equal amounts of just awful. I hate that Raboot has a sweater. Like why? Why does it have a sweater on or a hoodie? There is no reason for that. It goes from rabbit with a bandage on its nose, that's a football player, to emo kid in a jacket to larger rabbit with a that's a football player with shorts. Yeah. You know what's actually a good mid-evo though? Thwacky. That's a damn good mid-evo. It actually is. I love the unfurling leaves for hair when it takes its sticks out and everything, and it's got such a fun body shape and design, and it's so like it's like the cool one. It's definitely the cool one of the group. God, I love Thwacky. I don't like Rillaboom at all. I'm not a Rillaboom fan, but Thwacky, I can fuck with Thwacky. Nickname to this, I think it used String Shot at one point. I wasn't paying attention. It's a Caterpie now. Yeah, and it's a peak name. Very true. Peak name is right. Weedle. Oh my god, I could be right. Wait, oh, does Caterpie get Shield Dust, or is this Scatterbug? This is probably Scatterbug. I think this is Scatterbug. Damn. Pretty sure Caterpie gets Shed Skin, if I'm not mistaken. Which I could be mistaken. Because maybe that's just... Oh, is that just Metapod? Ooh. Ooh, okay, so it's either Scatterbug or Caterpie. 'Cause Caterpie might actually get Shield Dust now that I'm thinking about it. For more than 2 seconds. I think that's right. I think I'm correct on that. Could be anything but Weedle. Yes, because for some reason Wurmple is pure bug, right? He's not bug poison. Yeah. I think that's right. Wurmple. Is he bug poison? He is pure bug. Okay, could be Wurmple. Could be Wurmple. Which, I guess I knew that. I think I'm upset about that. I think I don't like that. I can't remember. Does that make me mad? Sweet Scent. Okay, I can acid you then. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'm so close to getting the chat up and running. Hold on. Like, I don't know why it broke, but I'm gonna get it back here. Okay, bye, Team Agua. I'll see you later. Settings, accounts, YouTube. I connect my YouTube. It's this account. Yoink. It's this account. Yoink. Sweet. Okay. It should be connected. Eh? Okay, well, maybe it needs a minute. Maybe it needs a minute. I got a great ball. Goodbye. And go. Wait. Grab those, thank you. Bum 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 bum. Fuck. I thought he was one lower. Gen 8. I think I did start with the grass type with Grookey. Grookey bothers me though. Because Grookey is a monkey. It's very clearly a monkey. The name is even key, like monkey, right? Grookey. So it's a Sword of Ruin. All right, Chien Pao. How are you today? I'm gonna use. Oh man. Oh no, I've got so many. I've got grass fairy, grass poison, ground. Okay, Pachirisu the puzzle. I think we're fine. Thunder Wave. Okay. And then Spark. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh yeah. Whew. I'm usually a grass type enjoyer. But did I take Grookey? I might have actually taken Sobble. I might actually have taken Sobble because I don't like Rillaboom. Either way, I think I'm pretty sure I boxed it, but but I did not want that. I don't want this. I need to set this to set mode. Spark. Oh my god, and the paralyze into the full Spark into paralyze into full paralyze. Oh man. And we still got quick attacked. Fair enough. I can't complain too much. I got pretty lucky. Alright, let's just do it. You're fine. You're fine. Boom, 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 boom. Do I want a Mega Drain? I think I just... Oh, Acid hits both. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do that wrong? Why is it? Okay, whatever. And the Sand Tomb or... Yeah, Sand Tomb. Cool. Well, that worked out. Something's got Aerial Ace. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, it's got Aerial Ace. Oh, but I can Sand Tomb it still. Interesting. What has Aerial Ace by level up at level, like, 10, but is not flying type? That's strange. That seems strange? That seems strange to me. Do. This game is making me miss Wind Waker. I played a lot of the Zelda games over on Twitch a long while ago. Wind Waker was good. Majora's Mask was awful. Ocarina of Time was awful. That's my hot gaming. I didn't level up. That's my hot gaming take, is that Ocarina of Time is probably the worst Zelda game. I'm pretty leveled. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, well, you immediately lead with Aerial Ace. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Pachirisu. Yeah. Spark you. Spark you. Okay. Thunder Wave, because that didn't do much. Okay, I flinched. That's fine. Go to Zangoose. The N64 3D Zelda aged sort of poorly. Yeah. Dude, best N64 game, though, is the Donkey Kong Country. Is it Donkey Kong Country? With the DK rap? DK. Donkey Kong. All right, we're gonna Home Claws. And we're Power Trip. And I'm gonna KO. Didn't KO. Go for another Power Trip. Okay, well, it potions. That's fine. Okay, I need to go for another Home Claws. Your least non-flying level up is the Piplup line. Oh, interesting. Did you just switch? Am I dead now? Oh shit, I might be dead now. Ooh, close, close, close. Don't have quick attack or anything. All right, this thing's got Fury Cutter, whatever it was. Okay, my attack went up. Best N64 game was Mario. I would agree. Paper Mario. I would agree if Thousand Year Door didn't exist and there wasn't a remake for it on Switch, which is arguably better. I really liked Thousand Year Door though. I really like Thousand Year Door. No, I forgot to change set mode, but I can't switch out. Of course, now I have to switch. I'm gonna go into Dawn Fan. It's got Hidden Power, which did neutral. I'm gonna sing to it after I die to Hidden Power. Okay, that's fine. We didn't need that anyway. We go to Eevee now. And then we Stun Spore. Okay, not very effective. That's good. Stun Spore. Yeah, okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Wow, whatever this is, it didn't take any damage from that. Okay. Oh, okay, it's still not. This has to be unknown, right? It can't be anything else. I don't think so. I think I'm wrong about that, actually. It is so bulky, though. Holy crap, not very effective. Neutral to ground, not very effective to grass. Are we Grass Fairy on this one? Yes, okay, not very effective to Grass Fairy. Neutral to ground. It's not fire. It's not flying. It's not poison. It's not steel. It's not. It could be bug. It could be bug. It could be bug. It could not be water. It could be dragon. It could be psychic. It could be dark. It could be ghost. Okay. That's a lot of types. Victory Bell, Godspeed. Not very effective. Acid. Okay. Paralyzed, can't move. Need a few more of those. Need a few more of those, buddy. If I go for Growth Mega Drain, do we think I can outpace the damage? I might. It's only doing 5. Okay. Yep. Huge. Okay, that's good. Conquers Bad Fur Day. That's a deep cut. That's pretty good. I never played it. Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, my brothers and I wore that game out. That sounds awesome. I did not know that was a game that exists on the... Ooh, I forgot you had a release on this one. Oh, shit. Okay, well... Goodbye, Caterpie. You might have actually been a Caterpie, and we'll never know. We will never know. Pachyrisa. Spark? Uh-oh. I think we lost. Okay, well, we actually moved first there. Okay. All right, we're not out of it yet. We're fine. We're going to sacrifice Eevee. Goodbye, Eevee. And then we're going to bring back out Zangoose. And Power Trip. Oh, come on. You can give that to me. You can give that to me. That's what I thought. Bum, 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 bum. Thank God everything died so we can get rid of all the trash. That's what I've got to say about that. That's what I've got to say about that. Gossifleur and Gossifleur and Whimsicott and Wurmple / Caterpie. They all needed to go. They all needed to go. All I need is Victory Bell and Zangoose. RIP attempt 6? Nah, son. We just make the sacrifices necessary. We make it happen. Just making room for the next encounters, which is actually quite a few now that we know we can fish. And then with that handy dandy bug that we know exists, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very careful to make sure we put ourselves back on this box. But if we go back, we can actually see, oh my God, I was right. That's great. That's actually awesome. So here's a way for us to actually see what the Pokemon are. So this was a Plusle. This was actually a Whimsicott. And this was actually a Caterpie. That's really funny. All right, back on box 1. I should probably heal. That would make sense. All right, let's use the candy now, because I think 19 is our cap. So if I go to 18, that's probably fine. Sleep powder, that's probably better. Yeah. Cloaking tech fails on death. If only we're that simple. 18 on you. No, we don't need like Torment. Okay. I can't believe I didn't think of Crocodile. Crocodile when that came up. Excuse me, guy. I gotta get an encounter real quick. Oh, it's one of those. I've always wanted one of those. I'm gonna try to catch it. Ah, shit. Oh, heck. It's got Astonish. Zubat? Could be Zubat. Could be Duskull. Oh, it doesn't have pressure. I don't know if Duskull has pressure. Could be Shuppet. Aromatic mist. Okay, never mind. I take back all those guesses. Aromatic mist is a move. Spritzy? Maybe Spritzy. I don't want to attack it. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to catch. There we go. That works out. Drifloon? Drifloon with aromatic... Oh, Lechonk. Lechonk's a good shout for aromatic mist, but no. I don't think Lechonk gets Astonish. I don't think so. It says it sprays for breeze on you. It does. Glacebane! Hi, Glacebane. How are you? It has been a while. Rev up the fryers, boys. Oh, for our fried Lechonk that's coming up. All right. Dexter says he knows this one. I want to give him a second. Yes, aromatic mist does mean it sprays for breeze on you. It actually just it actually just plugs in an automatic air freshener and it makes you stand in front of it. That's what that move does. Lechonk gets every move. He even gets Behemoth Bash. I would not be surprised if I opened up Oinkolone's Learn set and Behemoth Bash was on there. Teacup, Sinistea. Okay. But which form? Is it Sinistea or Sinischa? Sorry. Sinistea or Poltergeist. Because Poltergeist evolves into Sinischa and Poltegeist evolves into Sinistea. Or, no, Sinistea fuck, I got it backwards. Whatever I said, take it, reverse it, it's fine. We'll go with Sinistea though, because that's Sin is because it's got T in the name. Love me a good T. Do 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 do. All right, see what we got. Pure Ghost with weak armor is a Sinistea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, that's my Pokemon right there. That is my Pokemon right there. Now, weirdly, Poltegeist is not my favorite Pokemon, mostly because of the design of the little guy inside. Although, I mean, he's cute. He's just not my favorite, you know? But if I had a channel mascot Pokemon, it would probably be Poltegeist. Let's be real. Ooh, I could commission like a custom Poltegeist. Ooh, because there's people who do like I saw a bunch of artists doing like different kinds of tea as different forms of Poltegeist or Poltergeist or whatever. That could be fun. What would mine be though? Like a southern sweet tea pitcher? Hell yeah, brother. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't want to do it. Don't make me hurt you. Hey, wait a second. You can't do that. That's against the law. Did I get my ability back? No? Okay, cool. You're a uni student now. Congratulations. Congratulations. I am doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Life is a train wreck and we're all aboard. Oh, but hey, you know what? New channel's working out and having fun with it. New videos coming out. It's a good time. It's a good time. You say sweet tea, brother? I did right there. Nectar of the gods. Come on, high five me. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. It is the best liquid ever. Unfortunately. Now, I got hooked on sweet tea when I lived in Texas. Yeah, I can swap back. I'll take whatever you had, which is pressure, apparently. Now we're just gonna swap those back real quick. Hold on, okay, now let's just do that again. Just don't ignore it. Okay, cool. Oh, as someone born and raised in the South, sweet tea is awful. The door is that way. You may use it. Not having my usual stack of Lepa berries is really hurting. I'm hurting. You gonna stay? No, okay. Open the bag. And then go. And then nice. Petition to ban little guy? No, he's just special. Good time, good time. We're all in for a ride, unfortunately. I've tried to get off a few times. It doesn't, the doors don't open for me. Hell spits me back. I'll hone claws, and then you acid armor, which makes sense because you're a poison type. And then, never mind, you're a water type, so I'm gonna power trip. Okay, cool, that worked. We're good. That special little guy. Yeah, put some emphasis on his name. You got fucking levitate over there? Who are you levitating with power gem for? God damn, dude. Power gem levitate. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm just gonna regular power trip. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. And then I'm gonna hope I can hit you with Sand Tomb. I cannot, because of course you also have levitate. Okay. Oh, I have bite. I don't know why I'm not using bite. I'm a fool. I forgot I learned that. Does everyone have levitate? Pokemon, but everyone has levitate. Whew. Nothing changes, you just can't use ground moves. That's funny. Mold breaker. Look at that mold breaker. Oh, we get to catch this. Duh. I actually kind of do really want to catch this though, so if you could get in the ball. If you could get in, if you could get in the ball. If you could get in the ball. If you could get in the ball. Focus energy. Focus energy bite. The fuck is this? Double hit. Focus energy bite double hit? What? The only things I can think of with double hit are like Apom. He doesn't get bite. What gets double hit, bite, and focus energy? Pokemon, but they're real ghosts, invisible, levitating, and everywhere. And all around us. There's no way Apom gets bite. Man's barely got teeth, let alone fangs. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot, dude. Ah, frick, dude. Oh, I can't think of one. Bite? And get the acid nature. All the ones I have are minus special attack. Just run physical Gengar. Easy. Easy. Gibble? Gibble. Gibble with bite, focus energy, and double hit? Does Gibble get double hit? Why would he have double hit? Because he got two little waddle hands? Gibble literally walking around like this, and he think he's gonna double hit you. Fuck it, I don't have a better guess. Why not? Gibble. G-I-B-L-E. I don't think he gets double hit. I could be very wrong, but I can't see it. Dark Dragon. It's a Zweilous, dude. It's you. You were close. You were close. Oh, you were close. It is a dragon. All right. That's exciting. I hope it's Zweilous. Zweilios? Be ready for me to pronounce that differently every time I say it. Oh, let's level him up. We're never getting a Hydreigon, but that's fine. Who needs one? Just one of the brothers. Hey, brother. 16 assurance. It is stab. It's worse than bite in most contexts, so I just will not use it. I'm gonna switch to bring him out. Is there a chance this is a dino, not as Willis? No shot, right? Because double hit? It wouldn't learn double hit as a dino. Zwei, Luis? Ah, Zwei Luis. Yes. See, thank you. Appreciate Dexter. I appreciate that you spelled it out like that. Somehow makes it easier. ZVY. Zwei? Luis. Zweilus. Ah, yes. That's really, they have names I love to pronounce. We're gonna lose our Zweilus. Okay. We took as much as we can. Ooh, double hit into the Sinisty, or double kick into the Sinisty, into the Aromatic Mist, but it failed. We'll do it again, but it failed. Wait, does Aromatic Mist summon terrain? Am I missing something? Oh, you're not the move I thought you were. Okay, my bad. You sound German saying it? I think that's the idea. Zweilus. Dexter says, there you go, so I must be doing something right. It's about time. Listen, who doesn't get a kick out of a nice, fun German accent every now and then? And we're allowed to make fun of them. They started some world wars. Michal would be proud. That's right, he's German too. Now we can definitely make fun of them. Hey, Magnus. That's funny as fuck. All right, nice virus. We live. 9. I don't want to talk to you. I want to leave. I would like to not be here anymore. Thank you. True, if we beat you, then we get to make fun of you. That's how it works. I mean, that's what all world wars are. That's what all wars are about. Really, it's just bragging rights and the ability to make fun of them later in life. Yeah. I'm having German 1, Zweilus having German 2, and Hydrogen having 3. Yes, I did know it was counting in German. That doesn't mean I knew how to pronounce them. All right, Dexter, now you got to give me the pronunciations for the other two, Dino and Hydrogen, so I can know. I paid for the whole speedometer. I get to use the whole speedometer. I don't know exactly what context is for, but that's very true. That's very true. Fun fact, Canada has never lost a war. Has Mexico ever lost a war? I don't know. Maybe they did when they were technically Spain. But then you could say Canada did when it was technically France. Baguette. Stop talking to me, Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone. Nobody wants to talk to you, Mr. Stone. I don't want to call you Mr. Stone. I don't want to leave, Mr. Stone. Why am I still here, Mr. Stone? I was just talking to you, Mr. Stone. Thank you. Oy. America kicked its own ass once. Beat that, Canada, and that's why we're allowed to make fun of Americans, because we beat them too. Hell yeah, brother. Particularly the South. We're very much allowed to make fun of the South. I don't want to work. I don't want to fight May. I'm not going to. I'm electing to leave. You just ignore her. Like, oh yeah, you're somebody. What's the matter? Have you caught or raised your Pokemon? You're a bitch, May. You know that? Do you know that? I fight you in the other runs. I don't even fight you today. There we go. I am the best briny catcher this side of the Mississippi. I'm pretty sure that actually might be true. How the vice president of the Confederacy was from Mississippi. Hey, speaking of Mississippi. The South might be the funniest to make fun of. Yeah. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm in the South, technically. If the U.S. wore pants, would it cover Arizona? Because I feel like if you're in the area of the U.S. that would be covered by pants, if the U.S. were to wear pants, then you are in the South. But a lot of people refer to the South is just like Texas over is the South. And then we're the Midwest, but we're like the South Midwest. So we still got some cowboys, but we also got beach bums. It's kind of a mix, right? So it leads me to my question. It's a very important question. If the United States wore pants, would it cover Arizona? Would it wear them like this or like this? Somebody make a map. Mm-hmm. As someone from Mississippi, don't come here. You're only allowed to go to Mississippi if you could spell Mississippi. Which is why I've never been. I'm gonna catch some Pokemon first and then challenge the gym leader. That's what I'm thinking is gonna be the best idea that I ever had. If I ain't never had no better idea than that, then you can probably call me up and... Wow, I don't know where that sentence was going. It just kind of stopped. Let's put this on the register. God damn it, my fishing skills, my non-existent fishing skills. Okay, catch. Interesting. I like the Thunder Wave. Okay. I still like the Thunder Wave. Do you know anything else? Okay. All we gotta work off of is the fact that he used Thunder Wave twice. My guess? Tynamo. Because we caught it in the water. Even though that has no bearing on the randomizer at all, I'm gonna say it's Tynamo. Literally any electric type. Raikou again? Imagine. All right, Tynamo. Boom, boom. Oh? It's got even attacking stats. Oh, which means its special attack would be higher because of the nature. Huh. Static, paralyzed on contact. So it's not a Tynamo because that would be Levitate. It's so generic. It's gotta be a Pika clone, right? That's a Pika clone? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my bad, enter. Tynamo, is that what you want me to say? Tynamo? Tiny Dynamo instead of Tynamo. Wrong. I like Tynamo. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna say Pachirisu for real this time. It might actually be. You could be right. All right, let's fish here. Hit. Aha! What we get? Well, it's another Tynamo. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, come on. I realize there's only like 2 that you can fish up with the old rod, but... Jesus Christ. I've never heard anyone say Tynamo. That I've also never heard. It's Tynamo. No, it is not. It's either Tynamo or Tynamo. You have 2 options, and they can be smack the mic, and they can be used interchangeably. God damn it! I'm using the rod all wrong. That's what she tells me anyway. Oh my god! Can you please just? Not even a nibble. They didn't even want to come get it. They said you smell. There we go. There's the other one. Dexter, I'm not accepting any more pronunciations from you until I see one for dino and hydrogen. Because I know I'm saying hydrogen wrong. But it reminds me of hydrogen peroxide, and it makes me laugh to think of hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, that's the only basis we're working off of. You have Peck. You're level 5. You have Sky Attack. What's wrong with you? Who gets Sky Attack at level fucking 5? The worst Pika is Meryl, not even yellow. Okay, do you consider Meryl to be the Pika clone of Gen 2 or Pichu? Because that does seem to be the divide. Personally, I do not see Meryl as a Pika clone. That's my personal opinion. I think the Pika clone for Gen 2 is Pichu. But I also think Gen 2 is before they really established a lot of what we know as like the norm, right? Because they kind of fucked up their bird and rodent situation too. But I digress. God damn. Echoed voice, Sky Attack. I know Pika Blue. I know Pika Blue. But if Gen 2 has to have a Pika clone, I would personally put it as Pichu. Pichu isn't a Pika clone. Even though it can literally be made by cloning Pikachu. Or at least breeding it. I don't know. I think Pichu might be the only Pika clone if you think about it. If you really think about it, it might be the only Pika clone. Oh my god, we might be here forever. I could hit it once with a bite, maybe. We'll have another chance to catch this on another route. But I feel like I'm getting close. Like you can see when it's shaking. Fiero? I don't know if this is Fiero. I don't think Fiero gets echoed voice. But I don't know what else gets Sky Attack. I don't even know if Fiero gets Sky Attack. I'm sure it does. To me, this shot's Braviary, but for me, the sniff test is, first off, why are you sniffing them? Second off, do you think the devs designed Meryl as a Pika clone? I think no. Like, Plus and Minun are very obvious. Do you think the fact that Gen 2 did not have a Pika clone is why they made 2 in Gen 3 with Plusle and Minun? Side point, because we were talking about it earlier, do you say Minun or Minun? I used to say Minun, and then Minions became a thing, and so I started saying Minun, because at least it's a little bit different. Fiero was the only name thrown out, and I don't have a better guess, so Fiero it is. Boom, boom, boom. Dino Hydreigon is your best opinion. All right, I'll accept it. It's been entered into the vocabulary. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, it is normal flying. It does have keen eye. Okay. Okay. Minun, like minus? Yeah. Yeah. I hear a lot of people say Minun, though. So, like... Do I want to make this level? Let's level this up and go do the... Because I can't do the next fishing route, right? But we can do the cave. Oh, wants to learn confusion. It is Braviary. Can it be? Is it Hisuian Braviary? Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not. Oh, but it could be. Oh, shit. It could be. There's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. The little Sky Attack seems awfully evolved. That's what I'm thinking. And now it's got confusion. Oh, it's learning Reflect? Wait, isn't it normal type? Did I check that this was normal type? So it can't be Hisuian Braviary because it would already be Psychic type. Wait. Oh, it's fucking Noctowl. God damn it. Fuck. It took me a minute. Flying at HG pronounced. Oh, you mean Magnamide? Or Magnum. I don't even, I think that's pretty, I think that's it. Yeah, no. One time, I think it was on stream, he caught himself, he said it right, and then he went back and was like, oh, sorry, I meant. So he definitely does it just to piss people off, which, ugh, what a guy. What a guy. What a guy. I think Flygon HG is a cool person. I do not like him as a Nuzlocker. Is that fair of me to say? Not that he's bad at it or anything, but it's not the kind of Nuzlocke content I personally enjoy. And he also pronounces Arcanine. That's the worst one. You think Magnamide is bad? They all do that. He does it to all of them. Ugh. Reflect gave it away. Confusion really should have been what tipped me off, but yeah. Once I thought, I was like, it was confusion that did it for me. It just took me a minute. I was like, wait, what's a normal flying type that learns psychic? Oh, fuck. Knocked out. For the YouTube comments, I know. It's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. It's just one of those cases where I hate the player and the game. You know what I'm saying? Stop minimizing on me. Grimer? Possibly. It's just using minimize. Clefairy? What else gets minimized? I don't think we saw it use anything else. I don't know. Either Grimer or Clefairy. I think Clefairy would be funnier. At this point, I'm just thinking, what would be funnier if it's wrong? And you know what? Clefairy is definitely funnier. F-A-R-Y. Boom, done. Latest videos feel odd compared to the old ones, like too optimized for the algo. Right away into the first gym, an obvious attempt at an emotional story. I think it's that. I think it's the emotional story that he tries to drive in. That, I mean, great. He's a great storyteller, and a lot of people like that. And you know what? Good for him. And it's great. But it's not what I see a Nuzlocke as. And I think that's why I gravitate more towards people like Pichal, where they actually just see it as a game and as a puzzle. That's kind of that's kind of where I stand more on it. Shed Skin Ground. Oh, this has to be Sandaconda. Right? I can't think of a pure ground type that would have Shed Skin. Pupitar would be rock type. Okay. Cool. It's also got Brutal Swing. Is this gonna be better? It's definitely better than whatever you are, which is like Pachirisu. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. My low attention span needs a story. Fair enough. Pidgey grew up on the streets and always wanted a path to redemption by beating the E4. Nah, bro, that's just a bitch. Yep. Oh, yeah. No, you worded exactly what I'm feeling. It's like, no. That's a bird. In fact, it sucks. And you probably won't be using it. So why give him a whole convoluted backstory? Oh well. Do I learn defog? No. 16. Okay. Let's save here and get in there. Although I do get that in a way for some videos when they're not Nuzlocks, at least. Is it stick left? I think I messed this up last time, didn't I? I messed this up last time. It's this. Okay, no, we did it. We did it. Woo! I knew I had it in me, guys. See, I told you I've done this gym a bunch, and I'm not just talking out my ass. All right. 18, 19. 17, 18 with air slash. That probably isn't bad. it better to use Air Slash on this? Because it's, I mean, Sky Attack is high base power, but this is a special attacker. Yeah, fuck it. We can go to Echoed Voice. I'm not going to be in enough turns to get use out of that. 17, 18, 19. Okay, cool. 19. I didn't mean to go to 20. Ugh. Stupid eye patch. Stupid eye patch. Terraria music, is that what's playing? It might have been. Now it's Route 113. No one. My HG. Zero. Time to make a complex story. I didn't mean to talk to you. You bitch standing there, being all what you are. Leave me alone. I'll face this way now, so I don't have to look at you. 18 and 19. 19. God, every ROM hack should just add level caps, just to make life easy. Yeah, I rather the story be formed by what happens. Like, just naturally let it be the challenge that it is. But I get when people want to add more story beat elements. I'm not making a backstory for for any of my Pokemon. And I'm not gonna do the emotional attachment. I do have lines and scripts where it's like, you know, somebody will die and I'll be like, oh, but he was so important, and or he fought so hard, and this is for you, and we did it for him, and like those kind, like I do that a little bit, but like that's about the extent of it. That's as much as I can pretend to care. that's probably the only way I can put it. That's as much as I can pretend to care. I'm gonna lead Noctowl because Reflect is a thing that he has, and that might actually be good. And by Noctowl, I mean Fiero. All right, Brawly, let's do it. Reflect first, take the Water Pulse, easy. And then Sky Attack, because we can survive 2 more of those. Become confused, and then hit you for not a lot of damage. And then I'm gonna leave, because I can go out to Gibble, who resists your Water Pulse, who will still become confused, but isn't gonna hit himself in confusion, and use Dragon Breath and paralyze you. That's right. And then snap out of it. Wow, you don't have any other moves, do you? Okay. I could go to Victory Bell. This is probably a grass type. Stop with the confusion. I'm gonna use growth. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna growth again. Okay, no, I'm gonna hit myself in confusion. Okay. Oh, I don't want to risk the. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna go Sinisty. Emotional attachment watching a Nuzlocke extends entirely to how far did X attempt get before wipe? Oh, that must have been a huge time sink. My emotional attachment is to the player, not to what they play with. I think a story should be born from the fights or else it feels forced. So when they die, you remember their contribution to Brawly or whatever. Yeah. Very, very true. It does get a little, like, in a regular, like, edited down Nuzlocke, right? Where you kind of are skipping a lot of the in-between. You kind of lose some of the, like, importance of that in-between. Because I definitely have had Pokemon that will carry, like, the regular trainers, but then maybe I use them in a gym fight and then they get dropped for the Elite Four. And I don't really have a story to form around them because all those extra fights you never saw. Like, I'm not going to show you the double battle Ace Trainer fight on Route whatever Fog in Platinum because I've got all these other fights that need to come up and actually fit into the game. But maybe that Pokemon I got was really, really good in that one fight, and oh my god, I wouldn't have gotten through without it or whatever. But you're not going to see that. So that's why some of the story beats that you would otherwise get in a Nuzlocke when you're playing yourself kind of get lost in that transition to video anyway. But it can also be the same thing, right? Or it can be backwards to that for the video, where maybe a Pokemon was really good in 1 or 2 gym fights early on, but then when it got later in the game, you had to drop them. So even though it feels like to you they were really important in the strategy you built for the whole story, for the whole game, in the grand scheme of the video, they only showed up twice and then they kind of got left behind, you know? So, I'm confused, better grow so I hit myself harder. Dexter, the idea was that I wasn't gonna hit myself. God damn guy. Never think about these things, do you? Mega Drain, super effective, did not a lot of damage. Okay. Lowered my defense and raised my speed. That doesn't help me though. What if I withdraw? Should I switch on the bite that I know is coming now? Yes. Okay. This is big. This is huge. If they didn't have a major showing, then they weren't a major player. I disagree. To an extent, I disagree. Because like I said, they can be a major player in the run without being a major player in the video. Stop healing, I swear. There we go. What am I getting emails about? Ah, nothing. All right. Doom ba doom. But again, that's minor things. If they show up really good in one battle, I usually at least try to make a point of it in that fight. And usually I'll linger on it for an extra sentence or two just to sell the narrative of how important they are for that fight. Okay, I can minimize, potentially maybe avoid some hits. Sharply rose. Wait, what? We're not simple. Evasiveness sharply rose. I'm confused. That's okay. Or does minimize just sharply raise it? It might. It actually might. Because I haven't seen minimize on anything since like Koga's Muck. Minimize is okay, so minimize just is +2. Okay, that's fine then. I'll use it again. All right, now I gotta try to actually hit you because you have been double teaming, which is not cool. Okay, brutal swing didn't do a lot. If I can land a wrap, okay, not very effective, but you'll be taking passive damage now. And oh, I actually hit that bulldoze. Hey, look at that. Okay, cool. So you're not weak to the bulldoze, but it did good damage. Sweet. All right, whatever it is dead now. All right, Brawly. I'm gonna bulldoze whatever this, it doesn't affect. Okay, cool. I'm gonna wrap. Yep. And I get taunted. So you're a flying type. So I'm gonna brutal swing. There's your citrus, that's cool. Air cutter missed. Hey, this is working out. But it has the downside of, checks notes, weak to stomp. That's awesome. I fully believe that's a real thing, isn't it? This is like that backyard math they're doing in Gen 1 where minimize makes you weak to stomp and defense curl makes rollout more powerful and yada yada. We don't have that these days. We don't got none of that weird move interaction shit with any of this newfangled technology we got going on. But back in the day, whoo, howdy. You can go 2 steps without stepping on a minimize and being super effective. You know what I'm saying? Nobody died in that fight. So that's cool. I don't think so anyway. What else we got? What else we got? Dynamo. So we still need to go deliver the letter to Steven. Bum, 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 bum. Stomp can't miss minimize mons? Oh, well, if it can't miss, then that is actually a benefit, yeah. I thought it was just super effective, but not being able to miss is pretty good. Yeah, nobody died in that fight. Wow, good job, me. Holy crap. I didn't think I had it in me. We already caught a Pokemon in here, right? It's our Clefairy. Yeah. The flattening moves Heavy Slam and Heat Crash. Oh, do those do more damage too? Okay, that's kind of cool. At least it's not locked to just one move. I'm going down when I need to be going up. I do know the math, or I do know the map. I know the math and I know the map. If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. If there's a place you gotta get, I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. 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 They do double damage, right? Which makes sense. Minimize move. We're gonna look it up. Bum, 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 bum. Specific moves will hit with double power, generation 4, or have their damage doubled, generations 2, 3, and 5 onward. Well, that's weird. Only in Gen 4 was changed for some reason. Which somehow hitting double power and having damage doubled are different, which I guess just means instead of, it was either doubling the base power, which is what it was in Gen 4, otherwise it damaged the damage, whatever. Anyway. Against target, use minimize at least once. Additionally, from generation 6 onward, these moves also bypass accuracy and evasion checks in this case. If a Pokemon undergoes Dynamax after using minimize, these moves will revert to dealing their usual damage and the effect cannot be passed with Baton Pass. Okay. Those moves are Body Slam, Stomp, Astonish, in Gen 3 only, Astonish, okay? Also in Gen 3 only, Extrasensory and Needle Arm. Fun stuff. Other moves that do this include Dragon Rush, Shadow Force only in Gen 6, but not Gen 4. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm putting this in the chat. I'm not gonna change the setup to show this right now, but I'm gonna put this in here so you guys can at least follow along. So you can see what the fuck I'm seeing. Dragon Rush, Shadow Force in Gen 6 only, which is strange. Steamroller, Heat Crash, but not in Gen 5. Heavy Slam, but not in 5 or 6. Phantom Force in Gen 6 only. Flying Press, Malicious Moonsault, and Double Iron Bash, but only in 7, not in 8. That makes sense? I'm glad that makes sense. Anyway. That's weird. What a fucked up move they made. I will gladly take the TM for Steel Wing. Dude, this is the only Steel type move that a certain bug gets for Steel Stab. Pain in the ass. I think I used it twice. For the record. For the record, I think I used it twice. Ahoy, matey. Bum, 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 bum. Take me a slate port. 425. Okay, we got enough time to do some slate port stuff, and then that's going to be the end of the stream, which is fine because we actually got past Brawly. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I feel like I accomplished what I set out to do. That means we can buy some stuff over here. This guy is also very important. Like, hell yeah, brother. Whew, can't buy enough. Never can. Who do I want to have? I guess I at least want 10 on Crocodile. Which one is speed? Ooh, bulk up. Can Crocodile learn that? Yeah. All right, is it better at bulk up or home claws? Probably bulk up. Definitely bulk up. Why am I even asking? It's bulk up. That's huge. Okay. So this is our carry for the run right now. It's gonna be our Mr. Zingoose. Zingoose the Crook. I guess I don't know. Maybe I can just feed him all the way in this. Since it is Gen 8 or Gen 9 mechanics. Let's try. Home claws is better in 2 cases. Home claws is better if you're a Durant. Yeah. Which is a very like important case to remember. Yeah, we can go beyond 10. That's what you like to see. That's what we like to see. So I need 5 more of those, just about, for him. And then 15. Should be close enough. Should be close enough. Gunk shot and stone edge. Very fair. Very fair points raised. One of those is Fury Cutter. Ooh, you right. You right. I just am trying to get maxed out here. Won't have any effect. Okay, so we maxed out. Okay. I don't really want to do anyone else right now because I've got a funny feeling a lot of these won't be around much longer. Oh, whoops. Let's return some store parts here. Hey, Doc. Have some goods. Vitamin maxing. That's exactly right. That's exactly what I do. Dude, even in a Nuzlocke where it's a generation that you can't get, you can't vitamin up to 250 or whatever, 250 to max out, right? Just giving your Pokemon like 100 in, you know, HP, both defenses, their attacking stat, and speed with your 500-ish EVs that you can use. It's so good. It's actually so good. You become so much bulkier than everyone else. So, very legitimate strategy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's what you do? Hey! I knew I couldn't be alone. Because think about it. You've got about 500 stats, give or take. You've got 5 stats you're going to use for at least one reason or another. You may as well be bulkier. So as soon as I get access to vitamins, I just 100 everything. The only playthrough I've done, fun fact, the only playthrough I've done where I custom put EVs was the X and Y playthrough because of EV training. The little soccer mini game, because you can do whatever the fuck you want with that. Otherwise, I always do that. I always do the 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay. I think you have 2 Pokemon. You might only have 1. But if I bulk up twice and then power... Oh, God. Okay, hold on. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hang in there. Whew. Critical hit. Nice. Usually custom them around Gen 7A, but I won't bother unless really needed. I think I've had to do some custom just for like calculations when I'm looking at like, okay, I need to be a little stronger. But usually those are, like you said, those are games where there's either a way to reset them anyway, or like it, yeah, no, it's like reset bags in 6. You've got everything in 8 and 9. That is just because they let you do whatever the fuck you want, basically. But yeah, I only add or take away EVs if there's a way for me to do that in the game. But modern games make that really easy because you kind of can. Like in my Gen 3 playthrough, that's coming up soon. My first run, I didn't do any EVs. And then the second run, that actually won, spoilers, I put 100 and everything, but then I never removed them. So I did have that that case in my head of, okay, I'm doing 100 in all these stats, and then I'm not gonna be able to change that later. So that is kind of a weird give and take gimmick, but fortunately for the early gens, they're also easier, so it doesn't really matter. The only game I did in EVs was the Pop the Balloons minigame. Super Training got me into EV training. Yeah, Super Training is great. Gotta love it. Stop baby dollizing me. Don't do it. Of course, I've never done a Let's Go Pikachu EV Nuzlocke, so I can't speak on what the hell that's about. Because I know they've got, yeah, the candies. I don't know. I don't even know what's up with the candies. Like, in my head, I'm remembering, I played the game, I beat the game, I completed the Pokedex. I don't know what the candies are. You catch Pokemon, you turn them into Professor Oak, he gives you candies, and then those increase your stats. But they're separate from EVs and IVs, and you can do them like unlimited, kind of, but it's a limited per stat? Is that right? Something like that? We're learning Dig now. Dig is cool. Hey, Dexter. Home Claws would have been good for my Sand Tomb. It would have been good for my Sand Tomb with my 85% accurate, or with my 85% accuracy on it. Just saying. Okay, the fact that we are now maxed on attack speed, have bulk up and power trip, our Crocodile is going to take us places, guys. Our Crocodile is going to take us places. Oh, it's good. Basically, yes, and they make your stats basically legendary. Well, basically, that sounds good to me. But plus defense, though. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. How could I forget? You know, the real play would have been both. Because then we could do 2 bulk ups for +2 attack, +2 defense. And then 2 Home Claws to give us to +4 attack and +2 accuracy. Then we would have 4 attack, 2 defense, 2 accuracy, and hit with power trip for a lot. And then also we'd have Sand Tomb. And then on top of that, Sand Tomb sometimes. You never know when you need to tomb some sand. Just in case. That's where I keep my sand, in the tomb. All right. Aqua is clear now. We have a behemoth of a Pokemon on our team. We still don't know what it is. It's either Krokorok or Crocodile. There's no way it's Sandile. I want to look up what level Sandile evolves. Just in case I'm wrong about that, because I might be. Evolves at level 29. All right. But I don't think it learns Power Trip. I'm not looking that up. I don't think it learns Power Trip. So it's got to be either Crocodile or Krokorok. I'm guessing Krokorok, but either way, it's going to be good. And take 4 attacks during the buffing from an unknown threat. Yeah. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun of making them invisible, Dexter. If the threat of death isn't lurking around every corner, then what's the point? Anyway, our team is a bunch of girls. I just realized that. I think our one guy is in the PC. Yep, poor Dynamo. Anyway, I do have to run, so that will do it for today's stream. Shorter stream, like I said, but started the new run. Actually feeling pretty good. I love my Crocodile. He's great. I'll be streaming this again later this week. I need to be putting some work into reading over my script voiceover, though, so I can start editing on that. But anyway, that Drain Punch should be double bulk, double Home Claws, but not without recovery. That'll just have to wait till the next card video, Dexter. We can't even bring that up here. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really, really do appreciate it. I will see you all later this week. Bye, guys. Hey.